Here's the iMac and the iPhone. So I had an old phone, what I would call now an archaic phone, and I didn't know how to use it really well. And everybody was getting an iPhone, and I wanted to be like everybody else, so I got myself an iPhone. And my son said, "Mama, why do you need an iPhone? You barely know how to use the old phone." I said, "Well, I really want an iPhone," and I bought it as a business expense. And I took it home and opened the packaging. Now, you all know what the packaging of Apple is. It's a spiritual experience. The attention to the aesthetics is just magnificent. And you open, someone really thought about me, about you, the user. What an experience will it be to open this? Everything is just wrapped beautifully, like Japanese packaging, right? So much attention to it. Then I began playing with my iPhone, and I felt like Gandalf the Grey. Gandalf would go, ta-dam, and something would appear or disappear. Well, I was doing that just here, just a regular person on my iPhone, expanding a photo, making it small again, apps opening and closing. This was magical. Suddenly this material thing that has become a necessity for us, and at the same time, we have a small voice saying, do I really need the latest iPhone? It's a spiritual experience. It's a spiritual experience where the creators of the iPhone or the smartphone have taken the time to think about what would give me a delightful experience, what would give you a delightful experience as the user. Now, isn't that service? That's a spiritual quality. Isn't that caring? Isn't that compassion? To think, how can I make a delightful experience for the user? Now, the word delight comes from de light, of the light. So when in design they say, how can we design a delightful experience? They're actually saying, not knowing, how can we create an experience of the light? So here you have a material object that we can't live without, and yet we feel like, you know, we're attached to something that maybe we don't really need, and yet it's a spiritual experience. So that's how the spiritual and the material live together, hand in hand, and enhance each other.